Hey there, I'm Bree and I go by Tip of the Moon, and I'm an energy healer and candle maker. And I'm kind of creating a space for you tonight to do some deep energy healing work. We're going to kind of cleanse and release a lot of cord cutting, a lot of plucking, but just really releasing that super traumatic, deeper stuff, going a little below the surface layer and trying to let go of some of our deeper issues. Okay, I'm going to show you the crystals I'm going to use tonight. I'm going to start with Selenite, which is one you'll often see me use. This is a really, it's been cut into this sort of shape. Selenite is a really good stone for just resetting a space energetically, and it is a good one to have around if you want to cleanse your own energy at some point. So we're going to start with a Selenite cleanse. And then I have some emerald in matrix. This is one of my favorite heart openers. I like to just kind of opening up that emotional body, giving ourselves some safe space, a little bubble to work within. So using emerald to open up the heart space. And then I have this. It was made by a friend. It's a very dull piece of metal. It's a hand-forged blade, which I'm going to use for cord cutting. We're going to really try to pull in deep and release some of our cords, our energetic bonds to people that have hurt us. And then lastly, I'm going to use one of my absolute favorites. This is Rhodocrosite, or ham, holy ham. And I'm going to use this to just heal over everything, working through trauma. Giving yourself space for trauma healing is very draining, and we just want to, at the end, take some time to really appreciate ourselves for showing up and trying to work through things that have been affecting us. So some Rhodocrosite to heal over the heart. So starting off with this Selenite wand to cleanse through our aura and sort of set the stage for the work we're going to do. So I'm just going to start making that bubble for this space that we're meeting together in, making sure it feels pure. And ready and safe for the healing work. And this might be a video that's better done in private, but I'll leave that up to you. Because I want whatever space we're meeting in to feel safe, welcoming, healing. So maybe a cozy cup of tea, a blanket, some nice mood lighting, a candle would be all good additions for this session. And starting to bring your awareness to what you are trying to heal, what you're trying to work through. And a general sense is fine. You don't need to be super specific, just an idea. starting to be very present with our breath. Checking in with how your body feels. It might be a little extra tense, knowing that you're trying to dig a little deeper. You're trying to open up spaces that maybe have been closed off for release. I'm starting to work our way in a little bit, digging into deeper layer of our energy, moving things around, loosening and opening. Okay, so feeling a little bit more open. And now going a little bit deeper with this emerald and matrix that I've used a few times before. It feels really like kind of like a chest expander. I'm just pulling back. Sometimes energetically we are not aware of how deep our trauma goes. It's in our subconscious, deeply embedded. And so we're trying to get to that level and work there. And we're trying to go down, down, down into that well in our subconscious, the places we feel we don't have control. And start to cleanse out those triggers and deep traumatic responses that we feel like an earthquake coming through our energy body. We're trying to go to the source. And just remove those. And each time just going a little bit deeper. If you can, connect to how those triggers feel in your body for just a moment and allow yourself to relax and move through it. Okay, so now I hope your energy feels nice and open and this sort of dreamy, safe place. And remove some of those things that we maybe feel immediately. And now I'm going to go a little bit deeper And really what we're looking to do here is cut off the things that are feeding that well. We want to cut off those cords, those energetic attachments we have to things, people, memories, so it doesn't feed that well so much anymore. Cutting through that. Just kind of scraping through, searching for any more cords. Scraping through. Okay. Lovely. And that's something you may want to revisit from time to time. Those cords can get easily reforged. We're not paying attention, we fall into similar traps. But the more that you declare your own space and what energy you're willing to attach yourself to, the more you show up for yourself and declare what is good and allowed within your energy body, the better, the easier it is to let go. Okay. So lastly, I'm going to use some Rhodocrosite and just really layering this in like pink frosting over that exposed wound that you've just kind of opened up so that it heals. And probably not pink frosting on a wound doesn't sound good, but I meant kind of this soft, fluffy, loving, healing layer over that open wound to show up for yourself and heal and work through this sort of stuff. Makes you very vulnerable. And you deserve a moment after it to just sort of bask in how that healing process is unfolding, how kind you are to yourself to show up for it, how supportive you are for yourself. And just allow that to protect you as you move forward. Okay. Hopefully this served as a nice little spot to sort of dip your toe into, letting go of some more deeper traumatic energy. And this was a safe space to do that. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you enjoyed this video, please support my channel. Here are some of the ways that you can do that, and I appreciate all of them so much. Thank you, and I will see you in the next one.